Have you ever thought about why some startups thrive while others struggle? Well, it might come down to three simple letters: LLC. But here's the thing, not all LLCs are created equal. In this video, we're breaking down the different types of LLCs and showing you exactly how to pick the perfect structure for your startup. By the end, you'll know more about LLCs than 99% of new entrepreneurs out there. And to help you get started, I've put together a free LLC guide that you can download now at llcblueprint.com/free guide. The link is in the description of this video. And for those of you who are ready to set up your LLC, I would highly recommend Northwest Registered Agents. They're my choice for the best professional LLC setup. They have a great deal where they can set everything up for you for as little as $39. Again, the link is in the description. And before we move on, please know that I earn a small commission if you choose to shop through my links. This doesn't cost you anything extra and it helps me support my channel. So let's dive right in. So what exactly is an LLC? Well, it stands for Limited Liability Company, but don't let that fancy name scare you off. It's actually a pretty straightforward concept. Imagine you're starting a business. You've got this amazing idea for a new app, or maybe you want to open a coffee shop. You're excited, but there's this worry in the back of your mind. What if things don't work out? What if you end up with a mountain of debt? That's where LLCs come in handy. So an LLC is like a protective bubble around your business. It separates your personal assets from your business assets. So if your business runs into trouble, your personal stuff like your house, car, or savings are safe. It's kind of like having a force field around your personal life that business problems can't penetrate. But here's the cool part. LLCs aren't just about protection. They also give you a lot of flexibility in how you run your business. You can be the sole owner, or you can have partners. You can choose how you want to be taxed. It's like having a custom-built business structure that fits your needs. Now, you might be thinking, this sounds great, but is it really necessary? Can I just start my business without all this legal stuff? Well, sure, you could, but think of it this way. Would you drive a car without insurance? Probably not, right? An LLC is like insurance for your business. It's there to protect you if things go sideways. But here's the thing, not all LLCs are the same. Just like there are different types of cars for different needs, there are different types of LLCs. Some are built for solo entrepreneurs, others for teams. Some are designed for specific industries, while others have special features for businesses with a social mission. So, to sum it up, an LLC is a business structure that protects your personal assets, gives you flexibility in how you run your business, and can be customized to fit your specific needs. It's basically like a Swiss Army knife for entrepreneurs. Versatile, protective, and incredibly useful. Now, you might be wondering, okay, I get what an LLC is, but how do I know which type is right for me? Well, that's exactly what we're going to cover next. We'll break down the different types of LLCs from single member to multi-member LLC, and even some specialized types you might not have heard of before. So, single member or multi-member LLC. Seems like a simple choice, right? But your decision could make or break your startup's growth potential. Let's dive into the surprising ways each LLC type can shape your business's future. So, you're thinking about starting an LLC, but you're not sure if you should go solo or team up with partners. It's a big decision, and it's gonna impact how your business runs day to day. Let's start with single member LLCs. So if you're a solo entrepreneur, a single member LLC might be perfect for you. It's just you calling all the shots, no need to consult with anyone else. You got to keep all the profits, and you have complete control over your business decisions. Plus, the paperwork is usually simpler. And when it comes to taxes, a single member LLC is treated like a sole proprietorship. All your business income and expenses flow through to your personal tax return. It's straightforward and easy to manage. But what if you've got a team or you're thinking about bringing in partners? That's where multi-member LLCs come in. Now you might be thinking, more people, more problems, right? Well, not necessarily. Multi-member LLCs can bring a lot to the table. You've got different skills, different perspectives, and shared resources. Maybe your business partner is great at marketing while you are whiz with numbers. Together, you could create something amazing. Multi-member LLCs can also enhance your credibility with customers and vendors. When there's more than one person involved, it often looks more professional and established. And let's be real, having partners means you're not shouldering all the stress and responsibility alone. You got someone to bounce ideas off, someone to share the load when things get tough. But yeah, there are some trade-offs with multi-member LLCs. The taxes get a bit more complex. Instead of everything flowing to your personal tax return, the LLC has to file its own tax return. And then the profits and losses get distributed to the members based on their ownership percentages. It's not rocket science, but it's definitely more paperwork. And then there's the potential for disagreements. When you're working with partners, you've got to be on the same page about big decisions. What's the business strategy? How are you splitting profits? What happens if someone wants to leave the company? These are all things you need to clear out upfront and put it in writing to avoid conflicts later. So then, which runs right for you? Well, it's really going to depend on your business goals and how you like to work. If you're the type who loves having complete control and you're confident in your ability to handle everything solo, a single member LLC might be the way to go. But if you're looking to build something bigger, if you want to bring in diverse skills and resources, or if you just work better with a team, a multi-member LLC could be the one. And here's something interesting. Studies have shown that in some industries, partnerships, like those formed in multi-member LLCs, can lead to higher success rates. It's not a guarantee, of course, but having multiple brains working on a problem can often lead to more innovative solutions and better decision making. But don't just take my word for it. Think about your own strengths and weaknesses. Are there areas of running a business where you could use some help? Or do you feel confident tackling everything on your own? There's no one-size-fits-all answer here. It's all about what works best for you and your business vision. Alright, so you got a handle on the basics of LLCs. But what if your business isn't so basic? Maybe you're a licensed professional, or you're looking to mix profit with social impact. Well, it turns out there are some pretty unique LLC flavors out there that might be just what you're looking for. Let's dive into these specialized LLCs and see if one of them might be the perfect fit for your startup. First up, we've got series LLCs. Think of them like a parent company with a bunch of mini companies underneath. It's pretty cool because each series or mini company can have its own assets and liabilities. This setup is super handy for real estate investors or businesses with different product lines. Imagine you've got a fitness business with a gym, a supplement line, and an online coaching program. With a series LLC, you could separate each one of those ventures. So if something goes wrong with one part, the others are protected. But not all states recognize series LLCs. So if you're thinking about this structure, you'll need to check your state's rules. It's basically like trying to use a foreign power adapter. It might work great in some places, but in others, you're out of luck. Now, let's talk about professional LLCs or PLLCs. These are tailor-made for people like doctors, lawyers, and accountants. If you've got a license to practice, this might be your jam. PLLCs give you the protection of an LLC while still meeting the regulations for your profession. It's like basically having your cake and eating it too. You get liability protection, but you're still following the rules of your industry. But wait, what if you want to make money and make a difference at the same time? That's where low profit LLCs or L3Cs come in. These are like the hybrid cars of the business world. They're designed to balance profit with social good. Maybe you want to start a business that provides affordable housing or promotes sustainable agriculture. An L3C could be perfect for that. L3Cs are pretty cool because they can attract investors who care about social impact. But keep in mind, the focus here is on doing good, not maximizing profits. So if you are dreaming of sailing away on a yacht made of dollar bills, this might not be the right fit for you. Each of these LLC types has its own special features that might be perfect for your situation. Each one has unique abilities that can help you win in different ways. So now that you know about these different LLC types, you might be feeling a bit overwhelmed. How do you actually choose the right one for your business? Well, 4 key steps can make this decision a whole lot easier. Let's walk through this process together. First up, we need to think about your business goals. What are you trying to achieve? Are you looking to keep things simple and maintain full control? Or are you aiming for rapid growth and expansion? Your goals will play a big role in determining which LLC structure fits best. For example, if you're a solo entrepreneur who wants to keep things streamlined, a single member LLC might be your best bet. But if you're planning to bring in investors and scale quickly, a multi-member LLC could be more appropriate. Next, let's consider your team. Are you working alone or do you have partners? Now, this isn't just about how many people are involved. It's about the dynamics of your business relationships. Because if you're going solo, you might lean towards a single member LLC. But if you're working with others, a multi-member LLC could be the way to go. And remember, this decision isn't just about the present. It's about setting yourself up for future success too. The third step is to look at your industry. Some types of LLCs work better for certain businesses. For instance, if you're a doctor or a lawyer, you might need to consider a professional LLC, a PLLC. These are designed specifically for licensed professionals and can offer some unique benefits. Or maybe you're in real estate and you're managing multiple properties. In that case, a series LLC could be a game changer, allowing you to separate each property into its own series for liability protection. Now, finally, and this is super important, think about the future. How might your business grow and change? The LLC structure you choose now should be able to accommodate your future plans. If you're starting small but have big dreams, you might want an LLC type that can easily scale up. For example, if you're starting a tech startup and hoping to attract venture capital down the line, you'll want to choose an LLC structure that makes it easy to bring in investors. Now, on the other hand, if you're planning to keep your business small and manageable, a simpler structure might be better. Remember, every business is unique, and what works for one might not work for another. That's why it's super important to go through these steps and really think about what's best for your specific situation. All right, so we've talked about the different types of LLCs and how to choose the right one for your startup. Remember, picking the right LLC structure is a big deal, but it doesn't have to be scary. It's all about understanding your options and knowing what works best for your specific situation. So, if you're ready to take the next step and form your LLC, I've got a great recommendation for you guys. Check out Northwest Registered Agents by clicking the link in the description of this video. They are a professional formation service that can handle all the paperwork and make sure everything's done right. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.